Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the first speaker of government side of those who will tell you all about this household. This allows the practice of instantaneously naturalizing for athlete to serve on national sport team. I will tell it my limitation. The limitation is on Indonesia. But first, what is naturalizing? Naturalizing means a change of foreign citizen status to become a citizen with a status on that country, like example, for uh, American people come to Indonesia, he do a naturalizing because he can fulfill the term where the term is one of their parents is Indonesian people, so he become one of the Indonesian people. And then what it means, instantaneously naturalizing foreign athlete to serve on national sport team. It means a foreign that become a citizen on a country with a goal to serve a national sport team, so that team can improve to become more good. So why they disallow this? Because the government now, the Indonesian government now, if they always depend on foreign athlete, the local athlete will become abandoned. Just if we like this, we'll abandon our national aims. It's just like a being an athlete. Meanwhile, national sport team mean a team where their member will be a member of their own country with their own national aims, with their own identity, and not will be a foreign athlete. Yes, we know that some foreign athlete is good, like American, Latin, and Brazil are good with football, but it will give bad impact to us. The bad impact is local athlete abandoned, national teams is abandoned too, which different foreign people. So what does what does it mean our country if most of it was by foreign country? So how we should take care them? Of course, by not allow practice instantaneously naturalizing foreign athletes to serve on national sport team. We shall not allow it. We shall not allow it because on our country, Indonesia, there are 2 million people. Of course, one of them or more than one have a potential, a bigger potential than that foreign people, foreign people that become naturalizing. It's like we have a 10 Ronaldo on Indonesia. Instead depend on foreign athlete. So the government team believe naturalizing foreign athlete for national sport team only give bad impact on sport, then depend on local athlete. Now I'm gonna tell you my argument, just one argument. The first is loss of nationalism in country by sport. Nationalism is an understanding that create and maintain of a country by realizing its common identity. Concept for a group of poor people who have the same goal, ideal in realizing national interests. That means they will become one country, unite together, not helped by other country. Along with the time, the social constitution between many elements of civilization such as country, nationalism was born from there. If in the past nationalism was part to stop conflict, war, even genocide, now sporting events such as the World Cup and the Olympic are events that challenge the concept of state and nationalism. For many people, therefore, athletes are still relevant as ambassador and hero of the state in that modern era. The problem is on the country, they are still formed by a group of humans with different genes that make them that make them special, like West African and Nigerian. Thus they are really good at running. Chinese with their skill on table tennis, Brazilian and Latin America with their skill on football, and so on. This shows that certain guys have advantage in sport. In the end, only in the end, only certain country can produce champion. If this is the case, then is there no justice in every sporting event? If the concept of state work more straightforward, this is not the case with the concept of citizen. The concept of citizen is a way of which can make the sporting competition fairer. That part is called naturalization. But do you sure? Well, because of this naturalization, it make a local athlete abandon it. Why? Because they depend on foreign people, foreign athlete. They believe in this concept, but they don't know. I say again, Indonesia. On Indonesia, there are a lot of people. Maybe one of them more good on than was end up Nigerian on running like Charisma and Muhammad Zohri, and then more good than Chinese on table tennis like Abdul Rajak and Sugeng Utomo. Then more good than Brazil and America Latin on football like Bambang Pamungkas. Look, there are many local athletes then more good than this. So why they believe naturalization to make them fair? Meanwhile, local athlete is already more stronger than foreign country. We just need to police them to become more good. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, if foreign athlete keep calm and take place on national sport team Indonesia, maybe first they'll take as an attacker since Indonesia don't have so many attackers. But one day, because they depend on foreign country and see the good skill, they will take the center defender, back defender, right wing, left wing, and then the goalkeeper too. And one day it will pull a foreign athlete, with a big talent. Meanwhile, the local athlete with a big talent will be abandoned. And with just this sport, where we depend on foreign country, we lost our national names, where we maintain our identity of country. So that's why I believe naturalization foreign athlete for national only give bad impact then depend on local athlete. That's why I can say at the first speaker of government side of the house. Thank you and good morning. Bye.